Yo, so what's going on, Battlefielders? My name is Pone, and I've got for you some more BF3 DLC for thee. Oh, I'm loving this endgame. Definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite DLC so far. Since the video I put up a little bit earlier, I have been playing. I had 2 hiccups. They were about a half hour apart, and then I played about 2 hours straight. That's what some of these clips are, I guess, a combination mini montage of some little features to show you guys a little bit about this map. This map is NEBANDAN flats. Nothing is flat about this map, though. I don't know if they're calling it just flat for flatlands, or this is, I don't know. But this is definitely one of those hilly maps. I like it a lot. A man like me loves and appreciates some good curves, and that's what this map has to offer. And I think the formula for all the 4 new maps is add curves, put a building in the middle, have a couple little tiny buildings around the bases, make it 500 meters apart, boom! We've got success. That's pretty much how all of these are set up. Now, the only major differences between these are, I guess, the surroundings. Some of the things feel a little bit different. As you can tell right now, we're in bumfuck fucking USA somewhere. I don't know. This is where the sheep intercoursers come to hang out. This is definitely some redneck land. And I don't know what it is. We're on some farm area. You see tractors. Visually, this map is definitely not too appealing. There's not too much color. I feel like I'm dehydrated right now. I feel like I could piss sand. It's just really, really uncomfortable when it comes down to appearance. Boom! Get smacked. I find that whenever I use the RPG and the tanks, very, very often I actually get a hit marker, maybe disable or blow up the vehicle, but the guy always survives. So here I am trying to return the flag, playing that fucking objective, and I started to notice something while playing this map, because like I said, a lot of these maps are very, very similar. You got a big chunk of time, you know, you got to protect, you got to do this stuff. Now, there's some things that I started to notice, and I started to notice more on this map and the, what's the train map, the railroad or whatever. And it gets a little bit complicated, but, you know, I'll mention that in a minute. Right now, you're seeing the inner works of the warehouse. Almost all of the new maps do have, like, one major middle building, which is very, very essential. Another thing I need to tell you about this map right now, in case you're wondering why I'm rubbing my snake in the sand right now, it's because these bushes offer just incredible cover. And they're placed all over the damn map. So as soon as you think you may be spotted, get low, slither around, and just peekaboo out, man. Don't worry about no mongooses or anything like that. Just dirt bikes right now, so it's no big deal. So it's a great way. So there may not be many buildings or fences or anything crazy, giant hills like some of the other maps, but there's a lot of massive cover with the tiny bushes. So if you're not afraid of getting down on the ground, you're going to do some major work. Use that to your advantage. I got my little flag on the back. Oh, God. At least it's a U.S. flag, not one of them Confederate things, but you never know from where this map's located. But, you know, again, this map is simple. As you can tell, I'm sticking to the outskirts. Not too bumpy. There's a couple hills, a couple fences here and there. There's not too much to worry about. Hey, there's a rock right there. And, again, it's kind of straightforward. It's simple. It's just like some flat little farm area, a couple hills. Oh, my God, there's a paved road. When do those come in? And it's one of my favorite maps, though. I can't tell you why. I like the other maps, but I think I may like this one a little bit more. And this is finally a DLC where I don't have a favorite map. Even more impressive is I don't have a map I dislike. That's good. That's really fucking good. And that's what I love about this one. I also like the fact that there are 2 dead cows you're about to witness right there. What's up, guys? So, they got just really, really hammered the other day, dude. You won't even believe it. They started, you know, cow-tipping each other's, man. Cow-tipsy. So, I like this map because of the limited cover. And one thing that you're going to need to teach yourself when you're playing these CTF maps is a lot of these maps have these small, tiny buildings, but almost every one of the buildings have, you know, just vulnerable walls. So if you take a tank or anything like that and start plowing down their walls, you open their defenses up. There's nowhere for their armor to hide. There's nowhere for the people to hide or the flag carrier to hide. It's one of the biggest tips I can give you. As soon as your first rush comes around, maybe you risk it, go in there with C4, blow all the walls up, go in there with armor, a tank, or anything like that. Tank is probably one of the most essential pieces of equipment in this. It's incredible for defense, even if you are risky enough and can, you know, actually survive long enough to get to the other side of the map. It's great for spawn trapping, which is something you find a lot of out of CTF. I found a lot of guys who just drive a dirt bike across the entire map. This is something I see on the railroad map a lot. People drive their dirt bike the entire side of the map and just camp outside where the helicopter spawns and then jump in the helicopter. So that's one thing you got to worry about, is because it's so easy to get into each other's spawns, and the transport's so easy with dirt bikes. There's a lot of spawn camping, there's a lot of trolling, and there's a lot of stealing each other's vehicles. I know that it's going to frustrate a lot of people, but again, it's something you're going to need to adjust to. Like I said, the way to counter that, the way to just make sure that doesn't happen, is mines. As you can tell, they're just littered all over our spawn right now. No piece of anything is going to get in here. So that's one tip for you guys. Like I said, I wanted to encourage you guys to start doing that. But again, like I said, this map is straightforward. Really simple. Anyone that's smart enough to start using the proper classes, engineer, or somebody that's daring enough to bring recon in and get to that middle building like I told you, you could parachute in and put a beacon behind their spawn, so on and so forth. So recons are very important too. If you got one or two of them, one per squad or something, great tactic. And I think it's because the game is brand new. Not a lot of people are staying in the middle area of the map. They usually just tend to avoid that building. So basically, you could probably get in there uncontested. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to click a like button. Show your support. Also check down below. Find some of the other videos and subscribe if you are new here. Peace out, guys. Get it.